Hello everybody, I am Sarah Banks from Banks' Business Solutions. Now today I want to talk to you about GDPR. Now I know lots of people thought 2018 came, the deadline passed and GDPR was all done and dusted. But unfortunately it isn't. GDPR is an ongoing process of protecting data within your business. As we approach the third anniversary of GDPR in the next week or two, I want to kind of just do a little bit of a reminder in this video, and one that I'll be doing later in the week as well, about some of the key things that you need to be thinking about. So today I want to talk about what you should be doing when you're working with associates, subcontractors, or even using systems to handle data in your business. Now, as a business owner, you are a data controller. You are responsible for the data that comes through your business. And when you share that data with a virtual assistant, a web designer, your accountant, a system such as your email marketing software, your website, if you've got a membership site set up, that information is then shared with the hosting company for that website. They become a third-party data processor. Now, anybody that's acting in that capacity needs to be contracted with you in the right way. Your contract, obviously the first thing really, if we're working with a system or with a outsourced partner for our business, we should have a contract in place anyway that talks about what we're doing and who's responsible for what and who's going to pay who when. That should be the basics. But your contract also needs to include obligations of confidentiality that defines personal data in it, and that requires all parties not to share this data outside of the contract, and also needs to state compliance with GDPR, both in the UK and if you have global clients, then on a global level as well. You secondly need to have a data processing agreement. This adds to the confidentiality element of your contract and is where you give specific instructions to the data processor, that person that's supporting you, as to what they can and can't do with the data. And finally, you need to provide security instructions. Now, these should tell the data processor the minimum security requirements that they should have on the devices that they're using to process data for you. For example, you may want them to have all their devices encrypted. You may want them to always use a VPN or virtual private network when they're working on Wi-Fi. But you need to make sure that you tell them this so that they work to the same standards as you. Now, this sounds really complicated, but believe me, it really isn't. I have my contracts in place through a company called Coffee Clutch, and they provide all of this to me. So when I contract with my clients, we have what's called a booking form, which is where we outline all the things that are going to be done and who's responsible for them. I have my general terms and conditions. They include these kind of contractual things that we need in place for confidentiality and other things as well. A data processing form, which is where the client fills in what data I'll be accessing, what systems, and what I can and can't do with that data. And then, just to help clients, because I know this is a difficult area, we have some standard security instructions that they're usually happy with, or they can add to and amend those if necessary. So it's really thinking about how you contract with people, making sure you have those things in place, and making sure that you're protecting the data within your business as much as you possibly can. If you're not sure about how to go about this, please get in touch, drop me a comment on this video, and we can have a free chat to point you in the right direction. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this useful, and I hope you'll join me on another video again soon. Bye for now.